So today we're going to meditate by the sea. So sit comfortably and quietly, close your eyes, relax your hands, and listen to the sound of the waves. The sun is high in the sky. It caresses your face and head, and you feel the warmth of the sun around you. You can hear the sea, and as you walk onto the sand is white. It's dry sand initially, and you can feel the weight of that sand under your feet as your feet press into the sand. As you walk forward and come more towards the water's edge, you will find the sand rippled and harder. We are at the water's edge, with the surf just touching your toes. The sky is blue, not a cloud in the sky. And to the right of you, there is a rocky scape and a path. Nobody on the beach at all, a few shells, maybe a few birds in the sky. And on the left of you, there are some rocky pools and some rocks that you can sit on. We're firstly going to investigate those rocky pools, and you may see things here that you have not seen before. This is a magical place, and you have a great deal of power. Let the surf soak your feet. Feel the refreshing surf cleanse you. The salt water washing the sand that you've accumulated around your feet and ankles from you and back to the sand. Look over at the rock pools and see what life you can see in them. There is life in the rock pools. I want you to explore. I also want you to sit somewhere where you can see not just the pool that is near to you, but the sea also, where you can dangle your feet from the rock into the cold surf beneath you. Allow the water to touch your feet and look out over the water's edge. Your vision is good and you can see quite far because the sun is high in the sky and the sky is clear. The sea sounds very calm and settled, and with the sound of the waves you relax more and more and more. As you put your feet into the water, it cleanses you, the salt cleanses you. Now you have a choice here whether you get into the water and swim, or whether you move and hover above it and observe what's beneath you. Either way, we're going to explore marine life. Don't be afraid of the water, you have control. Move into it or over it and watch to see what marine life you see. Everything you see has a meaning and can be analysed. A personal message to you. I want you to lose yourself in the sound of the sea. I want you to take a mental note of everything you see beneath the water and above it. When we have observed everything that we want, I want you to move back to the sand. On the right hand side of you, at the water's edge, was a mountain path. Look closely at the path and the mountain's rocky edge and see if you see anything there at all. Observe. You have looked at the rock pools on the left. You have observed the sea and also the mountain path. Whatever presents itself to you in any of those locations, make a mental note of it. Look around on the sand. Is there anything there? Look further behind you from where you came. What do you see there? The sun is now shining directly on you and you feel the warmth. But it's more than that. It is a cleansing and a blessing. And you can choose now whether you totally immerse yourself in the water and anoint yourself with the salt water as a blessing, or whether you let the sun bless you on the water's edge. Once you've done this, turn and walk back to where you came. Notice the sand hard under your feet because it has water in it, and as it changes to the softer sand that is dry. Once you reach the place where you started, turn around and observe the whole scene. It makes you feel relaxed. The sound makes you feel relaxed. Take 3 nice big deep breaths of the sea air, and in your own time and when you feel ready, you can return to the room. Thanks for listening to today's meditation.